can honestly say that during this time, I hated myself. I hated looking in the mirror because I hated the reflection that I saw looking back at me. And I was just filled with self-loathing. And no matter what anybody else told me, it did not change the things I saw. And no matter how hard I tried, I could not take the self-hatred out of my mind. However, no, that's bad. But there's more to the story. However, I started to fill my life with positivity by going to therapy, then going to group therapy, listening to podcasts, reading books, doing everything I could to remind myself of what I was actually worth, because I realized my happiness was worth fighting for, and I deserved better than where I was. And with so much positivity that after a while my mind started to believe what I was telling it, and after a while there wasn't enough room left for the self-hatred to coexist with the positivity, and the positivity won. And I am a very different person today than I was 10 years ago, and I would never go back. And I realized that I think I'm prone to depression. I feel it try to sneak back into my life when I stop being vigilant and when I stop filling myself actively with positivity, because for me, happiness is something that takes a little bit of maintenance, takes a little bit of work, but I now know how to choose it. It's a choice that I get to make in my life on a daily basis of where I want to be. Do I want to be depressed, or do I want to choose happiness? And I can make that choice now, and I know that all of us deserve that choice, and everyone can get to a point where they can make that choice, because you cannot take darkness out of a dark room. It's actually impossible, scientifically. However, you can fill the room with light. And that is what this next song is about filling your life with light, and more importantly, finding the light inside of yourself, no matter how small and how tiny it is, and growing it, and letting it fill you and become you. So, first light, here we go.